Hello, good evening, and how you day? Welcome to another session of Ask the Doctors. My name is Dr. Frederick Unubohai. People call me Dr. Fredostar. Like I always tell you, good life now waiting, good life na sense. Today on the program, we are talking about the dangers of substance abuse. A lot of people they abuse so many substances. So me and my co-host, Dr. Israel Irobonose, we can't decide, say, make we talk about the dangers of substance abuse. If you dey watch me for the first time, this program holds every Sunday by 8 p.m. West African time. And by the grace of God, we don't dey do it for 4 years now. Every Sunday for 4 years. So make you no miss this program. If you come late, you don't miss them. Now I get some people where they watch me live on Facebook, they watch me live on YouTube. How are you? Happy Sunday. You don't chop. How your side? Oh yeah. Augustine, they watch me on Facebook. Augustine, good evening. How are you? So, may we talk about the dangers of substance abuse. When you hear the word substance abuse, waiting they come through your mind. Oh yeah, tell me. Waiting they come to your mind whenever you hear the word substance abuse. I want to hear you. Oh yeah, answer me, answer me. Yes, Abim Bola Owolabi. Good evening. Ada, how are you? Ada, good evening. Okay, I see you. I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. No time to waste. If you hear substance abuse, I don't want to use the other one. The other one that they call them like this. See them, abuse. Waiting, they come to your mind. Tell me, where you they watch me from? Oh yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where you they watch me from? Mhm. Oh yeah, now Abi, you know they hear me. Whenever you hear the word substance abuse, everybody waiting they come to your mind. What comes to your mind whenever you hear that word, substance abuse? Waiting, no, they come, people. No, they form for me. Oh, no, they form for me. I want me you they follow me reason. Oh yeah, give me answer. But if you no wan answer me, I go start my own talk. They go. Now, when we talk about substance abuse, it talks about the use of, or it gets some kind substances, some kind. I don't want to mention the thing, some kind medicine. I call them medicine, so that make them no flag this video. Somebody is watching me from Abuja. Portia, how are you? Portia from Abuja. Somebody says misuse of medicines. I don't want to call them. Okay. Taking illegal substances in a way that is harmful to your body. Illegal substances. Illegal. Meaning say that thing no dey legal. The government for that particular place, they don't talk, say this thing, no, we no want catch am for your hand. If we catch am for your hand, you go collect. And there are people that are taking these substances because they want to feel somehow. They want to they want high. And when they want high, if it give them problem. Okay, Augustine talk say substance abuse is the excessive use of a medicine in a way that is detrimental to self, society, or both. This guy don't go spy. This guy don't go spy. This guy don't go spy the answer come because he don't go spy the answer. Uh, okay, good evening, welcome. But Augustine, you are right. It is the use of substances in a way that is harmful to you or society or your family or everybody. And there are a lot of people where they take substances and this thing don't they damage their life. Some it don't spoil their life. Some it don't they damage their life. And guess what? Young people then they take up too much. Why am I looking up like this? I'm supposed to be looking down. Oh my god. Young people, nine this thing, they affect well. What type of substances do they take? Ladies and gentlemen, or you are put in the comment section. Tell me the type of substances where people they take. The ones where you know. Oh yeah, let's go. Dangers of substance abuse. Tell me the one where you know where people they take. Somebody says TM. Trams. I'm not going to pronounce the full name, but Christian says trams. Yes, Christian. You know what they call trams now? Trauma. Correct. Tell me another one again where people they take. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go. Make you know the form. Know the form for me. Maybe you say they among people where they take them. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's interact. Trams, ref. Now. Molly, Colos, Igbo. I'm mentioning this deliberately. Trams, ref. No now. Colos. Which they call them again? I no one call am because of this co. Oh my god, you sabi am co. I no one pronounce this thing because of this their algorithm here. But you're not co. Oh, God bless you. Eugenia says kush. You sabi am. Bossman say coke. Correct, you sabi am. Mm, mm, mm. Illegal substances. Now, why do people take these substances? Why do people take these things? There are many reasons why people take this. They will tell you, say, I they take them. Yes, colos, on colos. They will tell you, say, that they take them because they want to feel among. Some will tell you, say, that they take them because they want to be happy. Some will tell you, say, if I take them, I they forget all the problems for this world, for my life. Not knowing that as you they take that thing, rum, you sabi am, rum. You sabi the thing. Not knowing that as they take this thing, it they cause a lot of problems for their body. It they cause dependence, addiction. Rum, correct. So Abimbola said that they take them to high, to free from thinking. Who talk this one? Grace says to free from thinking. That is why some people take all these substances. But make we no lie. After taking these substances, they free from thinking? No. The highness they continue to the point that it go come they affect them for their health, which we they call acute problems or chronic problems. Get people when they take these things, they will come they calm, they will come they laugh, they will come they happy anyhow. You get one celebrity where they very popular, we come online and we can tell us say for Nigeria, say in take that thing to the point he even selling house because of that substance. Another one talk say in take the substance, he can't trek from Aja to almost what do they call them? Civic center. The place far away well. Now these substances will make you feel like you're there on top of the world. This substance will give you unnecessary power, but gradually, it is for your body. Now, if you watch me and you are a young person here and you never take any of this substance, I won't beg you. I beg, not take them. Why are you not looking into your phone? Because I'm live on this platform. You guys are side chick. You guys are the side chicks. No vex. The main chick is Facebook and YouTube. You understand? TikTok is side chick and no vex, no vex. And thank you. Yes. So if you know, say you never take this substance before, I beg, not take them. If you know, say you don't they take them, then you go need waiting. You go need help. You go need help from rehabilitative centers. Hey, my guy is here. Baba fan now. Hello, doctor. How you dey, boss? Yes, so yes, you people are the side chick on TikTok is the side chick. No level for TikTok. Okay. So what are the problems that can happen if you take all these substances? Number one, you go to get hallucination, meaning say you go to see things where no they real. You go to see things where be say no they exist. Your mind go to mess up with you. Sometimes this thing will affect you for your heart. If he give you palpitation, your heart will dey beat fast, big, 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 big. And now let me say this in passing. Let me say this. If care is not taken in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, the amount of people wey go dey kpai go plenty because of all this substance abuse. So if you know say you no wan kpai before your time and you dey take all these substances, I go beg you, quickly go visit, make dem help you comot the substance for your body. You dey hear me so? Now, another thing again wey this thing fit cause for you, e fit affect you wey be say you go come dey get aggression. Deborah says, wait, I get people on Facebook. Good evening, Dr. Fredostar. Happy Sunday. Dr. Kelechi, how are you now? Good evening. Deborah on Facebook says, I was a victim. Deborah, what happened to you? Tell me your experience. If you take this substance, it go come make you, your body go come dey shake. I remember e get video of people wey go take this substance. You go see them. They will come dey get convulsion. They will come dey pour them water. They will come dey beat them. All those things no dey work. E dey cause seizure. You fit get this seizure, you fit kpai. What substance? Substance abuse now. We have mentioned the name. We don't mention the names. We don't want to go back because of this blue app. Colos, Igbo, I don't want to mention the full name. Code, Hero, Ampheta. Because of this, their community guidelines, I don't want to pronounce the full name so that I mean they no block this our live session. Yes. Now, allow doctor say this thing can also cause stroke. Yes. Listen carefully. Young people, especially the Gen Zs, if you know, say you no want suffer stroke in the nearest future, stop substance abuse. If you know, say you no want kpai before your time, stop am, because this thing fit spoil your brain. If it give you bleeding inside your head, wetin we dey call intracerebral subarachnoid hemorrhage. You go bleed inside, you go kpai. People go dey live their life. You don't go. So you dey hear me so? So it can spoil your body. If it can't make you dey mental, you no go fit dey talk like normal human being again. Everybody go dey talk 1 + 1 is equal to 2. You go talk say 1 + 1 is equal to 1 because you are no longer in touch with reality. People they beg you, take am, my dear, no touch am. Are you with me? If you know say you never share this thing, I beg, share this video. Now, on the heart, this thing fit spoil your heart. If it give you what we dey call heart attack, if it make your heart go get problem, you go dey get heart attack. Your heart go dey hook you, go dey get severe chest pains. You fit dey get hypertension. Your BP go dey fly, dey go up. You go dey get palpitation. Your heart go dey beat fast, big. Na kpai you wan kpai so. So I beg you again, if you know say you never touch all these things, all these substances, no touch them. There are plenty. The name of this thing is plenty, but I don't want to mention them because of this blue app. Now, on the respiratory system, on your lungs, this thing will give you problem. If it make you they cough, because it gets some way that they smoke. As you smoke them, you will come they cough well. You get how you go cough, the whole house go they shake. People go they say, who they cough? They go think say na cow and they do more, but you know human being they cough like that. Tick cough. If you can't give you problems with your lung cancer, if you get difficulty with breathing, give you bronchitis, people go they enjoy their life, you go they suffer, you go they fight, they go small. E no good though. So I repeat again, if you know say you never start to take these substances, I beg, no touch them. If they hear me, if you they follow me, put in the comment section, I they follow you. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, put in the comment section, say I they follow you. Oh yeah, everybody. Comment. Oh yeah, comment now. Comment. Yes. So that make I know say we date together. Oh yeah, say I dey follow you. Hey, Dr. Oxford. Papa, how far now? Dr. Oxford is in the house. Dr. Oxford, day TikTok live. Papa, I greet you, Chief. I salute you, sir. I greet you. Now, what problems can happen to you again? Please, I beg, make you listen. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to castigate you. I'm not here like your moral police. No, I'm just here to let you understand that these substances go mess up your life. You go buy before your time. Now, it can make you dependent on these things. Any money where you get, instead of maybe you use the money for yourself, chop food, buy clothes, take care of your family, any money where enter your hand, you won't use them go buy colos, you won't use them go buy scoochie, you won't use them go buy crack, so that make you day, make you high, so that make you the happy. Now let me read a comment for you. Dr. Oxford, I salute you, Baba. I greet you. I greet you. It's too much. Somebody says something. Let me read a comment for you. He says, Dr. Fredostar, I was a victim too. I was in 100 level in MBBS. In MBBS school, I used to take phencyclidine. I thank God I was quickly rehabilitated. Omo, who introduced you into these substances? Now, for anybody where they watch me and nobody don't influence you negatively, you don't know what God do for you. Because we have a lot of young people where we say that the things where they see, now they make them, they do what they do, especially social media, your influencers, your celebrities, any video where you watch online, person don't carry smoke, put for mouth. The one where shock me past of recent, na Rema. We see Rema, they take things. These things don't make sense. It's not right. I'm not your judge. I'm not your pastor. I'm not the moral police. But the young ones are looking up to you. If you want to smoke, smoke privately and smoke your life away. Yeah. Okay. If you just they come, you they welcome. This program, we they call the program Ask the Doctors every Sunday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. This program don't they go on for 4 years now, going to 5 years. And by the grace of God, now me and Dr. Israel, now we the runner. I beg, not come late next time. Share this video. Okay. Now, these things will affect you and your family. If you be man and you get babe, you get girlfriend, you get wife, this thing will affect you and your relationship. Your wife will run, leave you. Your girlfriend will run, leave you. Or if you be woman and you dey take this thing, your husband fit run leave you. People no go want dey near you because you no look presentable anymore. How you go dey and you be my friend, and anytime I see you, you dey on substance, you be like saliva dey comot for your mouth. I go dey shame for you now. How you go dey, your person wey dey around you dey always look dirty and smelling, all the body filled with wound because e dey take all those things with injection. Now, another thing again, if it happen to you, you fit develop infection. You fit collect hepatitis B. Because those substances where you they take, they put them for injection, and a lot of people they share the injection. So the sickness they pass around from one person to another. Dr. Israel is in the house. Dr. Israel, Alpha, give me a thumbs up if you are ready to come on. Okay, let me bring up Dr. Israel. Dr. Israel, good evening. How are you there?
Good evening. Happy Sunday. Sorry, my network they do one kind before.
Okay, no problem. Welcome. I did live on Facebook, I did live on YouTube, I did live on TikTok, but I go have to end the TikTok live because they're not go fit hear you. So anybody will want hear us, I beg move over to Facebook. Dr. Fredostar official. Okay, Dr. Israel, before you join us, I be they talk about the different types of substances, but I no one mention their names so that make them no flag the live session, make them no bring them down. People don't mention so many of them, ref colos and this and that, and the reasons why they take them. So we spoke about some of the complications, the ones on the brain, the ones on the heart, and other parts. So just throw a brief light again, then we go can't take questions, we will continue the discussion.
Okay, sorry, I know they hear you very clearly, but uh, if I get what you talk, you say they talk about some of the substance when people they abuse, colos and the likes. Okay, so you want me to throw talk one or two things about it, Shay? Okay, okay,
Okay, you're back. Welcome, welcome. You're back.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so when we talk about yeah, our flyer say drug abuse, but notice say we now substance abuse most of it mainly now. Dr. Fred focus on.
Yes,
Yeah, when we
yes,
talk about substance
yeah,
abuse,
yeah.
we talk about those things when our young people they abuse when they're not supposed to take, but they take them because of one thing and the other. And apart from substance, both alcohol still join all of them. All of them join together when people they take. Now, recently, most people don't even they abuse alcohol again. All these substance, tramadol, colos, uh, different things. Now that they take. Some that they inhale, some that they inject, some that they swallow, some. You'll be surprised that some people they inhale, suck away, they inhale different things and just to get high. What will be the main reason why they do this? It's just to have that euphoria, that sense of highness. And unfortunately, they don't know say that they cause more damage to their self than good. So we just want to let us know that most of these substance when they abuse, it not be something when you suppose they take because of the side effect, because of the problem, not just only the side effect against about you. We still talk look about your environment, the people when you they stay with, and the society at large. So when we they talk anything, because it's a mental health issue, it's a mental health issue, and it's something that we really need to look into because we notice recently most of our young ones, most of the youths in the country, even outside the country, are into these substances, and they take them in different form. So medically, they know they right. It's not us very good for them, and it's not good for their health. Apart from medically, we can't talk about socially. It's also not the best to take because in a social form, you will come become somebody when other people go no one near, and then you can't say people they stigmatize you or they discriminate against you. But sometimes it's our lifestyle that actually cause all those things, all those kind of action when other people they take towards us. They are financially go fit still affect the financial status of the individual, mostly for those wey even get family. You go notice say even for them to even see money to do better thing for house, even when they never even marry, instead of them to see money to do better things for their self, and they go they spend them for all
Hmm.
these drugs and all this substance when they abuse, and it go they cannot actually do any project where they'll say, yes, now this project we have done, until they don't take all those substance. Yeah, and it can also run some people down there financially. See some people when don't feel they big, they can run down
Hmm.
because of all this substance when they take, because they will not be concentrating on the work when they do. Yes, we don't hear some people will talk say, and the only way when I fit to do my work well, now when I don't take one of these substance, when I don't for that moment when you take and you may feel that high, you may feel like you are doing all the work, but after sometimes that thing will come out and problem continue. And other people will say, when I take all this substance, I dey forget my problem. But fortunately, you forget at that moment, not mean say the problem don't come out, not mean say you don't solve the problem. Because there are some problems that can be solved. And
Mm.
you go to take things, substances, doesn't mean that those problems have been solved. And also, it still dey predispose people into dangerous form of life. And there's a study that said substance abuse is almost equals to crime. So it means say most people when they abuse substances, they almost they commit crime. And they almost they commit crime. And you know what
Mm.
that one go lead to? It go lead to if you they catch you, you know na kirikiri na jail, and then the person na he go land. And so there are so many problems that covers about substance abuse, so many problems. And as time take us, we'll be talking about them small small, as we fit stay, as we fit analyze them and let you know. If you notice, I've said a lot of things, but with time we'll be breaking them
Mm-hmm.
small small. Now when we talk about the health form, down another part concerning this substance abuse. Examples of this substance when people they abuse. I say some that they swallow and like medication, they be like drugs. And the funny thing is that some of all these things when they abuse, that same medications when we they use for hospitals, for some certain cases, but people can't take and like say now waiting they're supposed to take, like tramadol, and these are not something that is supposed to be an OTC, under over the counter drug. When waiting be over the counter drug, now those medication when you feel buy from any place, when you feel buy for patent medicine shop, you fit even buy for supermarket, things like multivitamins, and those are over the counter drug. Yeah, but people will come to take all these drugs wey no be over the counter drug that need doctor's prescription, and that needs doctor's prescription, like tramadol, like pentazocine, morphine, all those. Some people take and they will come dey feel those euphoria, and sometimes they go come take am overdose, and there na there problem dey start. Dr. Fred.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Israel. I send you something for WhatsApp. Okay, now thank you, Dr. Israel. We talk about before Dr. Israel joined us, we talk about some of the complications, the health complications, the one where they affect the brain, the head. We talk about the cardiovascular system, the one where they affect the heart. We talk about the infective ones. Dr. Israel also talk about how it affects you, your finances, and other areas. If you know so you get question on this topic as we dey go, abeg ask us your question. Now remember, from wetin we also talk again, these substances dem plenty. Some dey wey dem dey swallow, some dey wey dem dey put as injection for body. So whatever name you know wey dey available, all those substances no good for the body. Let me see. Do we have any question on this stuff here? Okay, now, so okay, Israel, we spoke about intracranial bleeding, we spoke about stroke, we spoke about aggression, we spoke about um, loss of touch with reality, hallucinations, we spoke about heart attack, palpitations, hypertension. We also spoke about the risk of infections like hepatitis B, hepatitis C, even HIV. Is there anyone again you might want to add?
I think I made all this one you don't mention. I think they don't do. I believe when you say hallucination, those uncover the psychological issue. So you've actually mentioned a lot of the side effects, and you don't mention a lot of them. So I don't think there's anyone I want to add to it. Now we know say if it still cause cancer, I hope you add cancer, because all those when they smoke different things, their lungs are is at risk. Also, so cancer fit lung cancer fit join, lung cancer fit join in the long run.
Yeah, lung cancer fit join, severe chronic cough fit join as well. Yes, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I also spoke about this stuff and you mentioned it affecting your family life, relationship, and then you spoke about finance. You spoke about it will make you lose money. Some people say will even lose their job because of these substances. And then as part of these things, I know you mentioned maybe we talk about alcohol there among them. And last week we also spoke about alcohol too, because these things are psychoactive substances wey fit affect you. If you just dey come, we dey talk about the dangers of substance abuse. If you get any question on substance abuse, whether you dey take trams, colos, refnol, all those things, dem plenty, molly, all of them, dem dey in the same category that can mess up your life. So, Dr. Israel, I wan talk about one thing now. We spoke about peer pressure, but one thing wey we never talk about na the place of the internet, social media, the influence of social media on substance abuse. May we just talk small on that one.
Okay. Yeah. The influence of social media in this substance abuse, and social media get a lot of role to play when it comes to substance abuse in two ways. In two ways. Now we don't see some cases when social media they promote most of this substance when people they abuse.
Mm,
There you see some celebrity taking them, even in the social media, using it to make them feel use and take make music and all those things, which I think personally, I think it is wrong, because in that way they are actually promoting these substances that they are being used. Now, in another way, we just see inside social media, and just like as we they do, people hate hate people. They try to talk things against the use of substance abuse. They tell people what the effect will be in the long run. Sometimes this effect may not affect you immediately, but in the long run. Because one thing, the thing is this: when you start on the dose or the amount where you need to take give you that euphoria for the first time, that may not be the amount wey you go need by the third or fourth time. So you go make sure, e mean say you come dey increase the dose, and as you dey increase the dose, you dey cause problem to your liver, your kidney. You dey cause problem to your liver, your kidney, even to the brain. And before you know wetin dey happen, wahala don start. And even in social media, I even see one picture recently of someone of a kidnapper where I don't know how true it is, but of a kidnapper when they say he be wan go kidnap person, but because he took overdose of tramadol, he caused sleep for the person compound with the gun wey he hold for ground. So
mm,
it's funny. It's funny. This to tell you that social media have a long way. Let's try and look at the positive aspect of social media. Social media can actually promote the reduction of this substance, the usage of this substance. The same
mm,
way that we still see many persons still dey promote the use of, even to the extent say sometimes they go advertise am, even one day almost dey sell am online, for
mm,
social media. They tell people, oh, when you use this one, when you use that one, which is wrong. I think sometimes, even when we know say yes, social media is for health, information dey there, I think sometimes even the there should be algorithms when suppose they check all these kind of information and try to remove some information that are not really supposed to be in the social media. Mostly information when they promote things that will cause harm to the health uh, of the individual. I think for me, that's what I think. But unfortunately, it not be like that. So everything will get advantage, get disadvantage, which social media also get advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is that there are some people that talks about the good, why people should not abuse substances, the dangers of substance abuse, just as we they talk. So because now since the social media now we they use. However, there are still some group of persons where they promote the use of substance. So it now left for you when they go check social media. which of them you want follow. You want follow the right side, or you want follow the use of substance. And remember, when you follow that the use of substance, get ready to get the problem when those substance will cause. Now, another one of the problem when, okay, I think we overlook it, is dirty. You see, people, most persons when they use substance, they are so dirty. Eh?
Mm.
Some of them are very dirty. Even when you think that they are looking neat and all that, some of them are really very, very dirty. So, if and to the extent that they cannot wash their clothes and all those things because of the use of this substance, when they carry. And you know, when people did dirty for a long time, you they give yourself room for infection and other harmful things to come into the body. And another thing is that this medication, I think I did not say this, they reduce all these substance, they reduce the immune system of individual, and they reduce the immune system. I think when we talk about, again, when we talk about immune things that reduce immunity, immune system, we talk smoking, and substance abuse is also one thing when join that smoking. So e also reduce the immune system, and you know wetin that one be when your immune system dey reduce. So let's try and look at the positive side of social media, more leave those negative side. And I will still use this medium to talk to all those our celebrities, and when they try to promote the use of substances, yeah, you dey use am or you get the money to buy am, or you never do you something, doesn't mean that it's not harmful. It's really, really harmful. We don see some musicians or some celebrities when after they use substance, they went off. We don't see and we don't hear. Eh? We don't see and we don't hear. So please, we dey use this media, see they tell us, say, make we follow the good part of uh, of the
Yeah.
social media.
Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. Dr. Israel don't really break them down, talk a lot of things, the influence of social media on all these substances. I don't want to mention their names because of this app. They be give me warning earlier today when I be write something. So I don't want to mention their name so that make anything no go happen to the page. You get, yes. Now, if you get questions for us on these substances, we spoke about the influence of social media, your friends, peer pressure, and then accessibility to these things, which you go do for your health, your finance, your mental state, your relationship, the society as a whole. It dey affect productivity. Instead of make young people, they use their body, their life to be productive for the society and themselves, rather they use and waste away. So these are some of the consequences. Now, if you get question for us on the dangers of substances or substance abuse, I beg, drop them in the comment section. So, what can we do to limit these dangers? Number one, we spoke about the regulation on social media. I think social media, yes, like Dr. Israel said, needs heavy regulations. Number two, we need more awareness. We need to take this information to schools, to environment where young people dey. We need to carry and enter school, because these young ones, from even inside school, they don't they take things. So we need to catch them from small, get them from the roots, talk to them, parents, community leaders, religious leaders. We need to start to spread this message to let young ones know, say, this thing go spoil your life. Dr. Israel, I don't know whether you get anything to add on this.
Yeah, that's the first thing, education. Education is actually an awareness, education and awareness. So that's the major way we can actually pass the message to people, to the larger community. So when we educate the few, that's where social media also come to play as with the educating guy. That's why they always they say share this life. Every session when we get, we say share it. Is a way to educate others. As you dey gain the knowledge, the other people they gain the knowledge, so that every persons for the country, or every person within the community, or every persons where they listen to us, and when they within your community will also get to know one or two things about it. And so that's why social media they very important. Apart from social media, policies, they need to make some policies, good policies that that will reduce the use of this substance. and so that make people not just they carry they see these things they buy for outside and they buy for anywhere. Sometimes in some area, in some countries, and then they work out they pass that they sell 'em, and which is not supposed to be. So we need to get some policies. We need to get the government need to involve in this, because a time will come where be say you will not go see youth where will become the leaders of tomorrow. We know say with it always they talk and youths are the leaders of tomorrow, but with this as it dey be so, and before the youth come turn leaders of tomorrow, they don't go haywire. They not ready do leadership work. Come make the elderly ones remain in the position forever and ever, which I don't think we really need for this world. Yeah, I'm not talking about Nigeria as a case study now. I'm talking about the whole world. So may we not come use saying I beg you Nigeria not be say no, we are not talking about Nigeria. So please, this uh, and so the government need to bring out some policies that will help to reduce these things. I know it's very difficult to say, oh, they shut down some companies when they sell these things on you, because they themselves they get some information when they put. If those of those of us where they take all this substance can just sit down and read those information when they put, you'll find out that they tell you say this thing not good, oh, this thing dey harmful, this thing go fit cause this, oh, this thing go fit cause that, oh. So na you can decide say you go take am, but with education, with information, as we keep on spreading this good news, most people get to understand and know, then we think the use of substances will reduce. And not be everything that they try new thing. Say this one your newcomer, may I try am? Not be everything they try new thing. So I know say not be everything they try new thing, but now make I all digress more. You know shisha. Shisha, I know so many people say no, it not contain anything, not be bad thing, na lie. Shisha na still substance where people they abuse, and it's also not good for the body. Don't There's nothing that is like shisha not get any bad effects. It's like na lie. All of them get negative effects to the individual. Dr. Fred.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Israel. I like the fact that you included shisha because so many young people believe say shisha they safe. Shisha they among the substance where people they abuse, and it gets substances too which will spoil your body. So shisha is not safe. Any question for us on the program? If you get any question, I beg drop them in the comment section. Now, if you notice, people know they like listen to this kind of information. Now, where they gossip, they talk, but when problem can happen, you can't hear doctor, please, oh, can you help me and this and that, which is not nice. That is why they beg you again. Share this video if you know you really want to save people as well, like what we are doing here. If you get questions, I beg. Somebody say something. He says, person get HIV, come they smoke, they use substance. Make God deliver him.
The thing is this now. This substance, make I talk this one. This substance used for most people. Most people they use this substance. Remember when I talk, I say most people take the substance thinking say their problem will go. Most people take the substance so that make them feel work well and all that. So sometimes people they take this substance. Some are having issues already, mental issues already. So they try to take these substances to see if they can reduce those mental issues they are having. Somebody that is depressed, most of the time they want to take substances, they want to take alcohol to see if their mood will increase and start doing activities. So some persons that are hearing voices and hallucination, they sometimes want to take substances thinking that when they take substances or use alcohol, it will reduce those voices when they hear and all those stuff. So if they go side by side. So somebody when you get HIV, some of the time some of them are already depressed. So because they depressed because of the disease itself and the stigma and discrimination when they follow am. Very soon the new video when I go drop on my page now, stigma and discrimination on HIV. So e go good make una listen to it and watch it and see, so that you know what it's all about. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. So that can actually make some people go into depression. And when they go into depression, they go end up taking all these substances, just try to remove themselves from that depression. And with that, many problems can follow. So if some people, if person can't get HIV, can't they take drug, they do that one. So that may be the reason why he's taking those drugs and this thing. It's not like it's a good thing. It's not like it's a good thing. So that kind of person will need a lot of help. Need medical help, need mental health, and all of that to help them. Why in some cases now, when they take those substances, now I can lead them to become positive, because sometimes when they take all these substances, they can do anything. They can do anything. They not even care. They can do anything. So when they take the substance, they can involve in unprotected activities. And in the process of taking the substance, some of them are injection, and
Mm.
sometimes they can use one needle. 5 people fit use one needle take give themselves. And if one don't give himself, the other one, they feel like he want take am. He not care whether person don use that needle. Na making you take this substance. And with that, whether the first person gets is positive, you never can tell. They use the same needle, and that's how or they all get the positive. So the substance can make somebody become positive, and sometimes somebody can be positive and try to use the substance to reduce stigma and discrimination when they pass through. So all they need is a psychological intervention, and when they get that, then God will help them, as you said.
God go help them. Okay. We no get questions today on this topic. It be like say people no get question to ask us. They just they look us like, what are we talking about? Now I know one other way again. I think we need early intervention for people where they take these substances. You actually need help. You understand, to help you bring you out of these things. In most cases, it no go dey easy for you to bring yourself out of these substances wey you don take. So you go need early intervention. You need a good support system and rehabilitation, because the earlier you come out of this medication, the better for you. The more you stay inside, the harder it is for you to come out. So after education, we don't raise awareness, we don't talk about policy, we talk about regulation. Then we need early intervention for those people where they take, and we need treatment for them. We need to create a good support system and an environment where no go stigmatize them, so that they go fit come out and say, yes, true, I need help. Because if we dey in a society where we say everybody go they laugh you, they no go come out. So we need to create that system where people go really dey open, say, I need help, oh, I beg, make una help me, oh, my life don't dey spoil. Okay, Israel, over to you.
Yeah, and another thing is that they also need to change environment. They also need to change environment. So most of the time, the environment sometimes they influence their activities. So if you dey a particular environment, and that environment, and there you they always get what you they collect, or what you they all those things. So you need to change the environment, so that those things and those friends, when you feel they keep, where they make you they go, they collect, take the substance, they see them again. And those things, they see them again. Mostly when you don't come back from rehabilitation, that's when changing of environment is important. So because it's like a cycle. Most of the time we said it's like a cycle. It is better you not even start than to start, because most of the time people not they
Mm,
feel come out finally. Completely,
mm,
people not they feel
mm,
come out. Even after rehabilitation, in some cases, if their environment, they not change their environment, or they not things are not their support system are not really supportive, they can still go back into that drug, because they believe that that's the only thing that is supporting them, and the cycle continue. And you can imagine the kind of money when they go they waste in that aspect, just to do that cycle and cycle and cycle. You see, it will get effect on the community, get effect on their financial state, and their family, and otherwise. So changing of environment is also one thing that is very important when it comes to substance abuse.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Israel. So if you did listen to us, this program today, we talk about the dangers of substance abuse. If you dey take any substance, I'm going to advise you, try, present yourself for help, may they help you quickly so that may you not suffer the consequences. Anybody get any question for us as we prepare to round up on the program tonight? If you get questions on this, I beg, ask now, ask now, ask now, ask. Huh? No sit down, they wait until we don't come finish. You can't talk, say, please, I want to ask you a question. No. So, Dr. Israel, let's do a brief recap so that we can round up tonight. I spoke about what substance abuse mean. Substances and things where people they take in a form to be in a certain state. Illegal substances where people they take to act in a certain way. We spoke about there are different types. The one where people they swallow, the one where they inject, and other things. Dr. Israel, over to you.
Okay, yeah. And we also look at the and complications, the effect of substance abuse, things like substance abuse go fit affect our health, um, and also our finances, the society, your social life, your family, and otherwise. So we also talk say the complication can cause different things. It can affect from the brain to the last part. And no, your liver and your kidney has a get role when they play, and they have, and substance abuse, substance abuse can actually damage the liver and also damage the kidney. That will cause hallucination, can cause cancer, can cause mental health issues, schizophrenia, and all and the likes. And we also say sometimes people they take this substance to suppress issues, and sometimes now issues, whereas in some cases substance abuse already did there before some issues or some health issues come to play. So we also use talk say social media have a way to man and help the use of substance abuse, in the sense that most people they promote substance abuse, while in another way there's also good ways you use social media when it help to reduce the use of this substance, so that people will be in a good health, and will be in a good health. So these are some of the few things where we actually put our mouth today and discuss when it comes to substance abuse. So when anybody have any issue, like you have been abusing substance and you wish to step out from it, you need to go to the hospital. You need to see a psychiatrist. Now, psychiatrist not missing the only person when they see psychiatrist. No, sometimes even people will get any mental health issues. There are different mental health issues. People will get any mental health issue. Now they're supposed go see, and they're supposed to see a psychiatrist. So when you go visit a psychiatrist, they will follow you up, take you through methods that you can actually come out from it. And as I earlier said, it can become a cycle when you don't change your environment, you don't have good support system. So good support system is very important. Changing your environment is also very, very important. Dr. Fred.
Dr. Israel, changing your environment. Okay, let's take this question quickly. So, if you want help the person, he come say he no need help. Waiting person
Dr.
fit
Fred.
do. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I was saying, so we have a question here. If you want help the person, he come say him no need help. Waiting person fit do.
Now, when you want to help somebody and the person say you don't need help, what to do? You don't know, you don't have anything to do. Sometimes, even when they say they don't need help, some of them, not be they are clear headed, they talk say they don't need help, because sometimes they don't even know that they have a problem, that they really need help. So the only good thing what you need to do for them is to keep on educating them, keep on counseling them. One day, they will really understand and know that yes, they need help, and they will ask for the help.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. And thank you, everybody, for joining in tonight. Today's discussion on the dangers of substance abuse is to raise awareness, to let you understand that substance abuse is not safe for you, most especially for the young generation, the young population. Substance abuse can affect you physically, can affect your mental state, can affect your social well-being, can affect your finances, can affect your relationship, can affect your marriage, can affect the society as a whole. So now the reason we make us carry this matter come when we talk about substance abuse, we no encourage anybody to take them. If you never take them before, I beg, no start to take them. No allow anybody pressurize you. No allow event say because you dey go through one life event say e go help you make the thing comot for your head. If you don dey take am, then we go advise you try to seek help so that make all these complications make e no near you. Your final word, Dr. Israel.
Okay, my final word is make as everybody when they listen to us today, try and share this life, make other persons still gain one or two things. And if you never, as Dr. Fred talk, if you never start to take any substance, please don't start. And if you don't start, try and seek help so that you help yourself. There's nothing like I know the two take can and one dose that they take, I they feel control myself. There's nothing like that. Just it's still there early. Try save yourself from this substance abuse because it's very very dangerous. And thank you all for always being with us. It's not
Mm.
easy to be with us for one full hour. So continue to join us, and as we will continue to tell una the truth about health.
Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for watching. This program now every Sunday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Now, 1 hour. We did very, very conscious of our time. So we don't want to waste your time as well. That is why when it's 9 p.m., we round up. No miss this program next week Sunday. And by the grace of God, next week Sunday will be question and answer session. So if you get any question for us by next week Sunday, we go open the floor for you to drop any question where you get, and we go try to answer you. I beg, share this video, make more people come join us. I always tell you, good life now waiting. Good life na sense. Take care and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.